Good afternoon, people. It's that time of year we're all waiting for. I have a personal acquaintance here, Harry, who's a fellow Perfect Draft owner. I do have the dog, not the wife. The wife's just coming out. Oh dear. Anyway, we're on the Frankie Royal, and for argument's sake, if you're running a normal Perfect Draft, we're running it at 3, so we can, you know, get the same as what you're going to get. The first one out can be a bit dodgy, Harry. Funny enough, it's coming down. Oh, you see, I told everyone with this Pro, it's the pour. There you are. There's one out. Unfortunately, we only have 2 Royal glasses, so I'll go along with that. Are you appearing today?
At some point.
Right. Look at that. You can see from the colour, can't you?
Yeah.
There we go. I can't take too long to pour them, otherwise it's not so good like that one, isn't it? That's not so German-fied. Hold on, people, bear with me. I'm not that quick. I'm getting old. Do a quick snapshot of them while you can turn the camera around. Oh no, actually better. Yeah, but it's got to be to the side. Did you get me for a YouTube thumbnail?
What, like that?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get this one in the middle. That's it. There we go. Further like that. Oh, look at that. Don't they look handsome? They really do look handsome. Done it. That'll do it, mate. That'll do it. Good man. Right, actually, I'll do one just in case you don't.
Gonna.
Oh, you're here, you're here, you're here.
Oh, I am here, yeah.
I was worried about you then.
I was having to block off the dog because he knew what you were pouring.
Oh. The dog's banging to the Royal as well, Harry. See, that one's got the light on. Right, I'll do it. Let's not worry. Okay, here we go.
Okay, I think we're going to have to keep this
Yep.
back
There you
a
go, Harry.
little bit.
One for you there, mate.
Okay, yep.
One for you. We're giving you the normal Franziskaner glass because you tend to break them now and again, don't you?
You're the one who's tipped them over twice onto me, but there we go.
Good one, ain't you?
That's
Right.
nice. Cheers, everyone. Yeah.
That's my chick.
Yeah, you are getting that really ripe banana smell to this.
Do you get the apricot though, they say?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. There's a bit of apricot in there as well.
On the Beerhawk website, I've never ever picked up apricot in this, but I've got a cold, so.
Cold, isn't it?
Yeah. You could say, we say I don't mind it cold. But obviously with the advantage of the Pro, you can go up 3 degrees and get a totally different experience. But that's lovely. That is.
This can be served for 6-7 degrees and it tastes wonderful. The flavours are even more vibrant. I want to discuss it a little bit for people who haven't tried it. This is it's a different experience from the Franziskaner original. Yeah, you're going up in the ABV a little bit.
6%, by the way.
I find with this one, you are not getting that sweet, soft, ripe banana. You are getting a more robust, wheaty, malty taste to this.
A stronger tasting malt, isn't it? Definitely, right from the beginning.
Yeah. You're also getting a caramel, a vanilla sweetness rather than that banana, but it is much more robust.
But it's not caramelised bananas, as a certain YouTuber says.
No, it's like caramel as in toffee.
Yeah.
I'm getting a slight hint of vanilla there as well. There are fruity aftertones. I'll definitely give it that.
You're getting apricot, really. The caramel there.
But Jesus, yeah. They've delivered again. I mean, how can you get something right and get it right? That's what I always find strange, right? We know with last year's, it was pretty much the same as the year before. This is pretty much last year's. You know, you can convince yourself it's slightly different if you like. But yeah. I'd say it's the same as last year. It's delivered, it's, for me, bang on. And yet the Oktoberfest, every time it's different. So, you know, sometimes you wonder if it's in your head.
Yeah.
And it's your taste buds that change.
Yeah, probably.
As you'll notice with the colour, it is that lovely, it's a dark sort of caramel colour, isn't it?
Yeah.
It looks, I mean, it's probably in the head, but to me, this looks like you're further down the keg than you are.
You are.
Yeah,
And yeah,
that's what I
I was
thought.
thinking
Does that
that.
make sense?
It
That's what I
is
thought.
looking very cloudy in there.
It is, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
much more.
You get a depth to this drink that you don't really find with a lot of other drinks. There's very few that actually compare to this.
I've not found any that compare.
There are
You know.
a few that are comparable.
We named it the King. Well, Justin started that, didn't he? Justin, I hope you watched the video, mate.
We finally got ours in England.
That's the other Justin that started that.
Oh.
Richie's brother, Justin.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, blimey, I didn't know that. Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, there we go. It's yeah, it's a good all-round drink. I think it's great at this time of year. It's got that fuller body to
I
it,
like it all year.
and it is being that higher alcohol percentage. It has got that little bit more warming qualities to it, which are great for autumn time.
Do you know, it's the first time, because I'm thinking about it, because I read Beerhawk's thing, but on the aftertaste, I'd say I'll get an apricot.
You are.
Light, really light.
With
There's
the
still the
original,
banana bit there, but
with the original, I just don't find it's there hardly at all. For me, the
I could go with that now.
the fruit sort of thing that you get is at the end, and it's more apricot-y. There is a slight bit of banana there, but it isn't that soft, sort of ripe, sweet banana taste that you get with the original. This is much more robust than that.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's lovely, that is.
They,
A nice, thick, bready, malty taste to that.
yeah, they delivered. I mean, there was never a time when we thought they wouldn't deliver.
It's looking great in your crown for the occasion.
Yep, I found it in the end. I did say on social media to a couple of people earlier that I couldn't find my crown, but fortunately, I found it. I nearly went on camera with cobwebs hanging off me. That's my age because I couldn't see them, but Michelle pointed out.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously this is a yes all day long. We've been waiting for this one. I always think if it don't sell out, that'll be the end of the road. There's always a chance of
Right
that.
on the cake, yeah.
Your price, obviously, you're buying from Beerhawk. You're £37.90. Take off your 10%. Where did we work it out? It was about £2.70 something a pint. Working it out quickly with your 5% tokens as well, providing you get your 10%.
Ain't bad, is it really?
No.
Yeah, quite a
It
good
really
drink.
isn't, no.
And then remember, this is the beginning of the keg. As you go through the keg,
So,
as anyone that's had
It
it
does
before,
get thicker and more full-bodied. It ends up being almost like a kind of shake, milkshake kind of
shake,
consistency.
soup, it depends
Yeah.
what you want to call it. Totally
It really
different
is
colour.
very good.
I mean, if you haven't had it, I mean, I remember the first time I had it, and I had Franziskaner, obviously a few times, and kept thinking it changes colour, but it's in your head, isn't it?
yeah.
You get to the bottom of the keg, and this one was totally different. And I thought, Jesus, that's off. And then I tasted it and thought, oh, yeah.
There's one thing I have to say about this particular beer. This is a grower, and it's kind. It sounds weird to say that, but it's a kind of a term that we've sort of coined because we find some drinks. The first pint, yeah, I mean, yeah, I quite like that. I don't know, and some of them don't, and some of them do. This is one of those drinks. You drink the first pint and you're just left wanting more, and the more you drink,
like
the more you
first
want.
time.
It's got that kind of
You've got to try it
addictive
as well,
quality.
you know, if you've got a
Yeah.
perfect draft. There's no
Yeah.
point in not trying
First
it.
time I had it, I mean, God, obviously we're going back a few years now, it was on short date. And I was just about to order my normal Franziskaner, and it was on like £20 a keg, and I thought, I'll have some of that, because by the time you get the money back, and then you get your discount, I think you were getting 20 or 15% discount, it was 20% at the time.
Yeah.
And then I got that, so 60 quid take away whatever the 20% was. Actually, that's another 12 quid off.
Yeah.
So you got 48. Then I'm getting 15 quid back
Yeah.
as well. And I remember loading it up when we had the garage down there, one perfect draft. And I thought I saved a few quid here. And I remember tasting it thinking, fuck, that's not all sugar. I mean, that's not my normal Franz kind. I'm thinking, God knows how I'm going to tell her. I've got 3 kegs of this crap. I'm thinking, oh, shit,
Yeah,
you know.
this is the kind of point I'm trying to get across.
Yeah, and we really weren't sure. And the
Yeah.
second pint, I started to think, hold on a
really
minute.
like this.
And I kept thinking, it was 60 quid, thinking, Jesus, you know, I've got to get the keg money. I don't even think we got the keg money back then when we first drank this, because we used to chuck the kegs away.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
We didn't get the keg money back. You got 20% discount, and I think you got beer tokens, but you didn't get the keg money back. Definitely not. Because when they sent a letter, it was a letter thing included with their kegs. I just dumped like about 20 odd kegs. I was like, I just dumped 100 quid.
Yeah, I was absolutely gutted.
Yeah, because I kept them in the garden, building up walls for ages.
Yeah.
With the kegs, and then I just got rid of them all.
This is what I'm trying to say. There's a lot of people who are going to watch this who are going to have tried it. If you like wheat beers, maybe you have already tried it. Mainly, I want to say for people who've never tried it, your original wheat beers, your original Frankies, your Erdingers and these kinds of things. I'm talking. No, but what I'm saying is people may only have tried the supermarket versions. If you are liking these styles, dip your toe in and have a go with this one. It is more robust. It is more sort of got more backbone to it. It is more malty, more bready, more wheaty, but you are still getting those wonderful tastes in there. You've got that nice fruity taste that's coming in at the end, and like I say, it's one of those drinks. You drink the first pint, you palate it down,
It ends up getting
and
messy.
and it really is one that you want to keep coming back to.
Yeah, no, that pretty much says it all, doesn't it? I mean, I must say a special thanks to Conrad if he ever takes the time to watch the video. Cheers, Conrad, for bringing this one back, and cheers, Dan at Beerhawk for keeping it going. And hopefully it's going to sell out and come back again. I see on people moaning a bit about the dates. April 23.
Long enough, isn't it?
I think it's well long enough. I mean, obviously, I'm going to do another video. I've got a June 22 in the left machine.
Yeah. And
I will do another video either today or tomorrow, looking at it 1 year on compared to.
Yeah.
To see
We've
what's
still
lost.
got last year's excuse me, last year's release.
Only just.
Only just.
It went wrong, mate.
And we're going to compare one from last year to this year and see where we go from there. But yeah,
I mean, I'd
it's
say,
all good stuff.
I'd say through tasting that tastes better, but it's in your head.
It's in your head,
yeah, and it is. And then when you're viewing something from last year, it could have lost something over the course of a year.
It probably does, to be fair.
Or it may just be that it gets added to a little bit.
Well, yeah, but I was half pickled on someone's live when I was drinking Friday night. Right, for me, I think this one's obvious.
Yeah, I think everyone's gonna know. I'm giving it a rate my beer a really strong 9. This is a great drink.
If it had 11 on it out of 10, but it don't have 11, I'd go 11. Harry, what are you going, mate?
I'd go 9.
Harry's going a 9.
Well, yeah.
It really is one of those drinks that you'll enjoy once you get into it.
A rating of 28 out of 30.
Yeah, not bad.
There you go.
Mhm.
That'd be good on Untapped, wouldn't it? They con it on there. Right, what can I say? Thanks for watching. Let us know your thoughts and
yeah.
bonjour.
Cheers, everyone.